If you take money from all the people in the world and share it equally, then after a while some will still be richer, while others will be poor. We all start a race from the same line, yet a handful finish laps ahead while the crowd barely crosses halfway. The difference is not magic or birthright. It is a handful of repeatable moves that most eyes skip right over. In the next few minutes, I will show you how the coming 21 days can flip the script of your wallet so sharply that you will wonder why no one taught this before. I will give you a detailed plan for each day that is impossible to do wrong, and I tell you right away that days 8 and 19 are the most important. But first, let's clarify a few things. If you feel a little skeptical now, that's fine. Skepticism guards us from fairy tales, yet what you are about to learn is solid, practical, and already proven by ordinary people who chose to act. They did not realize how close they were to a breakthrough until they started, and you may be in that same silent position right now, standing one decision away from a very different life, without even realizing it. Robert Kiyosaki once said, "The moment you design a plan to get rich, you stop working for money and start letting money work for you." Keep that line nearby because our entire journey hangs on it. Right now you might feel stuck in a triangle of bed, job, bed. You trade precious hours for fixed wages, rush home tired, spend to feel better, and wake up broke. The system loves that loop because it feeds the market, but it silently drains your future. Our goal is simple: hijack that loop, redirect spare hours and spare coins toward assets that grow like a snowball that never melts. 21 days is enough for the first push. Before we dive into the daily moves, understand 3 truths that set runners free from sleepers. 1. Attention is wealth. Whatever you track, you improve. 2. Small decisions, repeated, always beat one heroic leap. 3. Joy is the fuel. Money follows joy like a puppy, never the other way around. Hold these truths and let us walk day by day. Day 1 is the mirror. Sit with paper and write 2 columns. Every dollar that reaches you in a normal week and every dollar that leaves. Be brutal and honest. At the end, circle at least 2 costs you can remove without pain and 2 talents you possess that could bring extra cash this week. The exercise takes an hour, but cracks open control. Day 2 is the cut. Cancel the circled costs immediately. Pause a forgotten subscription. Brew coffee at home. Sell a streaming bundle you never touch. Free up at least $20 a week. That is your seed. While you are at it, open a free brokerage or digital wallet. Do not wait for perfect timing. Action beats perfection. Day 3 is the sale. Pick one unused item in your room, a gamepad, a jacket, a textbook, and list it online. The price is less important than the lesson. Clutter equals cash when viewed through the right lens. Money from the sale joins the 20 saved. Day 4, 5 and 6 form the skill sprint. Choose one micro skill from your talent list, something you enjoy, and spend 30 focused minutes each day leveling it up through free tutorials. At the end of day 6, post an offer on a freelance board. List one simple service at a friendly starter price. You need only one client to prove the concept. Day 7 is an active pause. Walk, stretch, and visualize the life where assets pay your rent. Athletes rehearse victory in the mind before they step on the field. You will rehearse wealth the same way. Days 8, 9, and 10 follow the 3 for 3 rule. Set 3 half-hour blocks each day. One to produce income, one to study low-cost index funds or fractional shares, and one to read 10 pages of a money book or listen to a podcast summary. 90 minutes fits any schedule, yet compounds knowledge and cash. Day 11 is the first investment. Whatever has landed in your account so far, maybe $50, maybe $200, go straight into a beginner asset, such as an index ETF, a peer-to-peer loan slice, or a fractional share of a solid company. The amount is not the victory. The shift of identity is. Days 12 through 15. Automate and protect the system. Set an automatic transfer so every payday a fixed slice, start with 10%, jumps from checking to your asset account before you can touch it. Rename the account Freedom Fund, so every glance reminds you of the mission. Systems beat motivation every single time. Day 16 grows your circle. Message 3 people already doing what you aim to do. A friend who flips vintage items, a coworker who invests, or a creator who sells designs. Ask one clear question about their process. People love to teach, and those short messages often unlock insights that courses charge for. Day 17 is the summary. Write a single page outlining what you have learned and what numbers you have hit. Writing forces clarity, and clarity fuels speed. Tape the page where you will see it each morning. Day 18 combines your skill with a pain point. For example, if you learned basic video editing, offer short social clips to local shops. If you practice language, offer micro-translation gigs. Price the first 3 jobs low for testimonials. Feedback is currency too. Day 19 is the no-spend challenge. For a full day, buy nothing except essentials prepared in advance. Notice how cravings fade when faced head-on and calculate the money you kept. Day 20 reviews your progress. Add income gained, expenses cut, and asset value. Project those numbers over 12 months using a simple online calculator. Even a tiny weekly surplus snowballs into thousands when invested. Seeing the graph turns hope into fact. Day 21 celebrates smart. Spend 5% of your new funds on a symbol of success, a sturdy notebook, a polished pen, or a dinner with someone who supports you. Celebration closes the habit loop. The brain repeats what ends with a reward. Pause and breathe. In 3 short weeks, you switched from consumer to creator, from spender to investor. Your bank app may not yet flash 7 zeros, but the engine that makes 7 zeros is humming. Keep the automatic transfers, keep learning, raise your rates, reinvest each extra dollar, and the curve of your wealth will bend upward faster than compound interest tables predict. Let us close with 4 guardrails. First, consistency over intensity. Saving 20 every week beats saving 200 once, then quitting. Second, ownership over wage. Use surplus cash to buy slices of businesses, not bigger slices of cake. Third, community over solo. Wealth moves through people, so keep adding value-driven friends. Fourth, systems over moods. Automate, batch, and schedule, so willpower never decides your future. Look around your room. Every object in sight started as an idea, plus small repeated actions. Your millionaire future is exactly the same. It is already waiting, and the next 21 days are the doorway. Open it, walk through without hesitation, and soon you will wonder why school never taught this. The clock is ticking. Day 1 starts the moment you stop watching and pick up that blank sheet. Act now, and the you of 3 weeks from today will send a silent thank you back through time. No more excuses, no more waiting for permission, no more assuming riches belong only to someone smarter. Evidence sits in your notebook. Every coin saved, every client served, every page read shows wealth is a habit, not a lottery draw. Keep stacking that habit, and a Tuesday will arrive when passive income pays every bill before breakfast. On that morning you will smile, because the money was seeded right here during these 21 days. Guard the routine, grow the network, raise your rate, and funnel every new dollar into assets that grow while you sleep. Track your numbers weekly, celebrate each win, and refresh your knowledge monthly. Follow those rules, and your bank balance will soon curve upward like a rocket. So breathe in courage, let doubt go, and begin. The next 21 sunrises are waiting, and they do not care where you started, only where you choose to go. Maybe you could start by subscribing to this channel. What do you think? We will see more and more ways to grow your finances, so also make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments how you get started, and I'll see you soon.